Hi, my name's Burcham. I'm from Rugby, Warwickshire, and my business is in martial arts. And I do martial arts as in teaching, coaching, and I also help martial arts business owners develop, grow, and scale their schools as well across the UK and Ireland. I came to Expert Empires in May. I'd actually seen Nick at his Bums on Seats boot camp, and which was absolutely epic, and I was kind of really interested in what he was doing, and I actually approached him about helping me run an event, and nothing materialised from that. But seen him at Expert Empires, which is just epic, and at that time really I was doing okay. I've got a coaching business, coaching martial arts school owners, doing around 6k a month, which is great, but I want to kind of grow that but also get my time back. And I seen he did the 7-figure mastermind, had a chat with Nick, sat down with him, and it just kind of seemed like a great fit for me really. I needed that accountability and also some really good guidance. So yeah, sat down and kind of was like, yeah, that's how I started on the mastermind. I really like Nick's style, his laid back approach. I know he's an action taker as well, so we'll get the job done. I wanted to be around them people who are the same as me, aspiring to hit that 7-figure level, and yeah, it's the best decision I made. I really enjoyed it. The best decisions I had really to start with was the initial fee. It wasn't that I couldn't afford it, it was just it seemed like a quite a big figure for what it was, but I really broke that down and looked at it and thought, you know what, this has got to serve me. And I was kind of excited about the exclusivity as well, the 10 round the table, all at that level, and with Nick's one-to-one coaching and stuff as well. That was an icebreaker really for me. I thought that'd be great. And then I was thinking, right, you know what? If you want to, like, the accountability, but also the law of association, to be associated with good people who are in the same boat as you, they really want to move forwards, and that's something I've always wanted to do. So it seemed like the right fit for me, really. Yeah, being on the mastermind program for me is really, really good. It allows you to kind of, in an intimate scene, really speak with and interact with people who are on the same journey, if not higher as well than you. It's a really friendly group, and every time I come here, every time I pick up 3 or 4 golden nuggets, and that's not just from what I'm here and what answers I want, it's from other people and what they're saying, and it really triggers your mind. I think that's been probably one of the most beneficial things, is what, as you're listening to other people and what they're saying, it reminds you what you've got to do in your business as well. I've just grown massively already within my business, but I think really with the actual group itself, every single session that we do is something completely different. Like, there's always, like today, was just brilliant. There's so many diverse questions. But again, today already, I'm only halfway through, I've going back with 2 or 3 things I'm going to implement in my business straight away, and that wasn't even my question. So that's the benefit really for me, is you just get that knowledge, and it just fast tracks you really. So my life and income since investing in the mastermind program has increased massively. I mean, when we first started with Nick, I was doing like lots of one-to-ones. We quickly put into place a one-to-many model, so launched an online membership site, an elite group, so people could pay £97 a month to join it, and immediately got 30 odd people on that, like one-to-many, which is amazing. Like, it's £3,000 a month, and it's something that I love doing. Growing my client base as well, and he's helped me now build the first ever sort of martial arts business event. This is kind of unique in the sense of it's sold by someone solely on their own. 6-speaker event. I've actually got Nick James speaking on the event, which is going to be absolutely epic. Can't wait for that. So excited about that. And you know what? It helps you every step of the way. He's there to help you. Nothing's ever a problem. So I'm excited. I've got 75 paid, no, just over 75 actually paid ticket holders. And there'll be some more last-minute ones as well. So we're looking at around 100, which Nick tells me is amazing for your first event. So I really feel a purpose. I feel like I've got the support that I need, and it's the association for me. Great people, really good people. Nick's amazing, and I feel like the next 6 months is just going to be epic. I really feel I've built a foundation for my family and myself, and it's really exciting. Yeah, I think if someone was thinking about going for the mastermind program, I'd first of all work out what it is they want, what are they trying to achieve, If it's to do with it growing their business, if they're a six-figure business going to a seven-figure business, if they feel they need the accountability and they really want to learn from a group of people, it really is a group of people, very quickly, and happy with accountability, but also with ideas. You know, if you feel like you're kind of maybe on your own a little bit and you kind of need that, you either need that push or you need that, you know, the people around you to motivate you and inspire you, I'd definitely go for it.